Hello, this is Tonksy, and today I'm gonna do a brief tutorial at the request of somebody on my last video. I'm just gonna show you how I clone my Eve user interface across several clients for different characters. So, first thing you want to do is go to this directory here, just like this one, obviously with your user ID for your computer. CCP Tranquility settings. This contains all the user interface information for all your characters. Instead of saying the actual characters, you have ID numbers. Okay, so this one is a character that I logged in at about 4:15 today. Obviously I'm ordering by date modified, so I can see which one was the most recent. This here is another character. You know, these two files relate to a character I logged in at about 2:30, and then these are all characters that I logged in on the 20th of this month. Anyway, all that you really have to do to copy the user interface over is to copy this file, rename it to any of the others that you want to copy it into the position of. So say for example I wanted to copy it into the position of this character here, so the character that has these two files. All I would do is take a copy of those, rename them to be like that, and then delete those and move it into the place. That'll end up having two characters with the same user interface. Easiest way to do this is to create a bat script. So in this folder here, I have clone settings.bat, and if I edit, this is how I do my nightmares. So, got the full link to xcopy. That's just because my path was broken. You can just write xcopy most likely. This here is the character that I'm going to copy from. So, I copy all the users from it, and that's the char files relating to that. So that both corresponds to nightmare number 1, for example. These are all different. So the IDs here relate from nightmare 2 down to nightmare 12. So I'm copying nightmare 1 into nightmare 2 down to 12. Same for the char files. So this outputs it in clone settings directory, which is on my desktop here. So I'm going to close that, open this, and run the bat file. And here you go. You've got your copied files. Now all you need to do is open this back up, copy them in, like so. Yeah, move and replace. There you go. Now I added an extra step in there. I put in an extra directory to copy them to. If you really wanted to, you could just make the bat file copy directly into the Eve settings. So you could copy it directly into this folder over the place. What I would recommend you doing before you do any of this is create a backup. This is one that I made a long time ago. Like when I first ran this, I made a copy of all the files that I wanted to keep. So essentially, if you run, you know, a homemade script or something to do these copies and something screws up, you can always revert back to it. Okay, thank you. I hope this helped. I know there are like small applications that people have made that do stuff that's similar to this. This is just, you know, if somebody wants to understand how it all works, do it themselves. This is a good alternative. Alright, see you.